Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Stoudemire out there with Chambers. Then there's Marion. Then it's Nash. And it's Davis at the shooting guard. Shots good by Rice.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Chambers with a screen on Jones. He had a nice open look right there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Johnson sets the screen for Walker. Pass to Mourning. Over Stoudemire. Mourning's shot is good.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Now here's Nash. Fade away. And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by Nash.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fade away, but he sure can make it count.
Pass to Rice. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Jones, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Johnson. Walker with a clean look. Knocks down the three ball.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
And here's Nash outside. Another three for Phoenix.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here is Mourning. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Here is Davis. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Walker. Johnson up top. He kicks to Jones. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Walker. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And he knows what his bread and butter is. Walker embraces the mid-range at a time when not a whole lot of players are featuring that in their game.
Jones finds Walker. Front past the arc. And another three for Charlotte.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And stolen by Mourning. Down low. And they're on the break. Nash outside. Passes to Chambers. Now here's Nash. Poke loose, and Phoenix turns it over again.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Charlotte making a switch here. Oaks is checked in, and the Suns making a change here as well. Dennis Johnson's checked in for Davis. Now here's Walker. He's got 8. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Here's Mourning. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. Mourning a screen on Johnson. Launches it. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 5.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from D. That man can fill it up.
Now here's Nash. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Nash has got his second basket of the game. And the pass to Bowes. Back to Walker. To the middle. A floater. Yep, that one goes in there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
The shot's good from Stoudemire.
And if Stoudemire can't get inside, he still has options. This time, he takes that mid-range.
Pass to Rice. And it's the Hornets, another three.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Suns trail by 6. Now Nash. He has 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. Walker against Nash. The wide open look here for Marion. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now, here's Mourning.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Johnson. Here's Stoudemire. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Passes it to Marion. Oh, and then it's the alley-oop. Out to Nash. Fires from deep. Another three for Phoenix.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Bowes makes it off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 4.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The pass to Chambers. Nash outside. Another three for Phoenix.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Johnson. Still scoreless. He faded back on that one to give himself some room.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, how about the heart that Bogues plays with? A diminutive point guard that has so much confidence in his abilities, shows time and time again how crafty he is.
Good on both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Van Arsdale. Fires for 3. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got his 5th assist in this one.
And Nash is an incredible passer. Seems like he has eyes in the back of his head sometimes. One of the best.
Evots a screen on Nash. It's good from long range. Walker's got 11.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
55 seconds left to play in the first. Walker against Nash. Lets it go from the wing. And Charlotte again with the bucket. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
From deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Left side Curry. Shoots it up. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Booker against Curry. Chambers with a screen on Curry.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for the Charlotte Hornets. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Chambers. Johnson is out there with Nash. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Van Arsdale in at the 4 spot. And the basket by Curry.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now, here's Nash. There's Van Arsdale. 5 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Van Arsdale's got 8 points.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Divac dishes to Walker. Over Nash. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Jones checked in for the Hornets. The Suns making a switch here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Davis, the pass to Chambers. Kicks to Johnson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Got a piece of it. Here's Divac. The shot from the low post is good. And the Hornets lead by 2. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. It's stolen by Jones. Fast break now for Charlotte, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Chambers, and finished off by Davis.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Walker against Johnson, and Walker kicks to Curry. Jones, no one around him, and another three for Charlotte.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Here's Booker, here's Chambers, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Booker against Curry. Walker taking his time here. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Warnings checked in for the Hornets. Wallace comes in for Curry, and a change for the Suns. Stoudemire's checked in. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good by Walker.
That is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number tonight.
On the wing, Davis. Wallace covering. Back to Davis. Over Wallace. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Davis.
He's the kind of player that even the best defense has no answer.
Pass to Walker. Wallace against Davis. Back to Walker. Passes it to Coleman. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. Finish off the break. Davis has got 9 points.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kid is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Now here's Walker. He's got 18. Here's Jones. A pass to Coleman. Jacks up a three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Stoudemire. Outside for Kidd. Another three for Phoenix.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
Charlotte in the lead. Eddie Jones on the wing. He's covered by Kidd. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Davis, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Johnson against Walker. Driving in. It's good. Walker's got 20.
And showing another dimension of his game. Walker so crafty with the delicate floater there.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Davis. And it's Phoenix scoring again. So it's the Hornets now. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Changes for Charlotte. Ice is checked in. Davis is subbed in for Walker. Phoenix also making some changes. Scott comes in for Jason Kidd. And it's Nash in for Johnson. Jones finds Davis. Warning a screen on Nash. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Stoudemire. He's got 8. Back to Davis. Inside. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Here's Davis, and Charlotte again with the bucket. Suns trail by 4. And here is Davis. He's got 13. Yep, that one goes. Chambers got 4 this quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Davis kicks to Rice. Here's Coleman. 5 points in the game. 18 feet out. And Baron Davis again. Davis has got 6 points. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And Stoudemire slams it in.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
Davis surveying the floor. Over Nash. And Baron Davis again. He's got 8. 1:53 left in the first half of the game. Nash against Davis. Here's Stoudemire. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Nash against Davis. Pass to Coleman. 3-pointer and another 3 for Charlotte.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to steam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Chambers with a screen on Jones. Passes it to Chambers. Over Jones. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Chambers.
Impressed with the shot selection of Chambers. A volume shooter who really tries to seek out good quality looks.
Here's Rice. And Davis sends it back. Nash with it. He's got 14. Now the pass to Chambers. Scott up top, defended by Jones. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Brownie's checked in for Charlotte. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And some changes here for the Hornets. Johnson comes in for Brown. And it's Kemba Walker in for Davis. Walker against Nash. Walker the pass to Mourning. Back to Walker. 3-pointer. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
And man, is he in his zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Charlotte up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Walker out there with Jones. Then there's Mourning. Then it's Johnson, and it's Rice in at the 3. So that's the Hornets 5. Suns trail by 7. Now here's Nash. Pass to Stoudemire. Over Mourning, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
A walking bucket. Stoudemire is phenomenal with the ball, scoring in so many ways and so explosive.
Now here's Mourning.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And here's Davis for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And Walker kicks to Rice. Johnson, the pass to Walker. High post, Mourning. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Mourning's got 10 points in the game.
And how about the strength from Mourning, powering through the contact and converting there.
Nash, the pass to Davis. And he makes that one. Hornets leading by 4. Outside, Walker. Dishes to Mourning. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Mourning's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Suns, Amari Stoudemire. At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Stoudemire. And Walker's got the ball here for Charlotte. They lead by 4. Ice. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Feeds it to Stoudemire. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3, and Marion gets it to go. Marion's got 6.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
Mourning a screen on Nash. Walker the pass to Mourning. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that drive.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Alonzo Mourning. 1 shot.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
Suns trail by 7. Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now Nash. 14 points for him. To the paint. Here's Stoudemire. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. That one good for 2. Davis has got 20.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Davis. At the top of the key, Stoudemire. Lock at 6. There's Nash with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
Now, here's Walker. 26 points for him. And he banks in the layup. 28 points for him.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Pass to Davis. Back to Nash. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Marion. Over Rice. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Marion.
And in the mid-range, Marion can be a problem. He'll find a shot he likes in that area.
To the inside. Here's Mourning. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Stoudemire with a screen on Walker. Stoudemire outside. Over Mourning. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Here's the break. And there's the pass to Chambers. And he comes up with the deuce. Now just a 3-point Hornets lead.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And the 3-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Marion, right side. Nash outside. Shoots it. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Walker dishes to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Johnson's got 7 points.
Okay, that's a tough bucket. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
Chambers kicks it over to Nash. Pass to Marion. And here's Davis for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Charlotte leading by 3. Charlotte calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Bogues, he's checked in for Jones. And a change for the Suns. Johnson, he's checked in for Davis. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Chambers. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Chambers with a screen on Bogues. Shot on the wing. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Johnson. Walker against Nash. Mourning a screen on Nash. From deep, Walker. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands that you can count on him to make the right read almost almost every time.
Drops in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Walker. He's got 34, and it's good for 2. Walker's got 13 points in the second half.
And getting his jump shot from where he wants to be, that is Kemba's game.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Chambers with a screen on Bogues. Here's Johnson. That one goes. Count it.
Johnson.
59 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Bogues. Here's Walker with the 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And the defense has got to be better. Walker is looking to score once he gets in that position.
Johnson for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Marion with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Marion. Johnson's got 10 points in the quarter.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Johnson against Bogues. Inside. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Here's Johnson. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Suns on top as they wrap up the third quarter with a 13-5 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Suns leading. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Booker out there with Davis. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Johnson. And it's Stoudemire in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Stoudemire. And that one, good. Stoudemire's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Suns. Davis kicks to Bogues. Back to Davis. Pass to Coleman. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 3. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Bogues.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Morning shot is good.
Well, Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
Johnson, the pass to Johnson. Back to Johnson. Stoudemire setting the pick for Johnson. And Stoudemire in the corner. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside, Jones. Warning a screen on Booker to the middle. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Alonzo Mourning. Booker looking around. That one drops for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Mourning. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
And
so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Bogues against Johnson. Davis kicks to Bogues. There's the pick to the wing on the left. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 2 points now on the basket from Coleman.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Johnson, wide open, he fired. And the three ball is good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And Davis gets it to go.
And Davis is fantastic at cutting into the lane. Such a confident offensive player.
Johnson surveying the floor. And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Mourning with the screen. And here's Davis for three. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Hornets trail by 5. Davis, the pass to Coleman. And here is Mourning. It's stolen by Stoudemire. He dishes it to Davis. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Chambers is checked in for Davis. Arian comes in for Devin Booker. Jason Kidd is checked in for Dennis Johnson. Nash is subbed in for Johnson. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's coach was going over with his guys. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, I mean, Kemba has a talent for spotting these opportunities, moving the ball to a guy who's ready to strike.
Nash, the pass to Stoudemire. Here's Marion. Another three for Phoenix.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Shot from the top of the key. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Walker.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And the Suns call time here. And some changes here for the Hornets. Morning's checked in for Divac. And Jones subbed in for Curry. Davis is checked in for Phoenix. Nash dishes to Stoudemire. Here's Chambers. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Charlotte. Passes it to Rice. High post, Mourning. It's stolen by Stoudemire. From the top of the key, again, Phoenix.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now, here is Mourning. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Mourning's got 8 points in the quarter. Outside, Davis. To the paint, Stoudemire. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one.
You almost have to come at Stoudemire this hard inside, but he still pushes past the contact.
Here's Mourning. A stupendous finish in traffic. Mourning's got 27.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Down low, here's Stoudemire, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And how about the play by Stoudemire? Gets the defense off balance and able to draw the foul with the shot.
Free throw drops for Stoudemire. That one misses. Hornets trail by 7. Outside, Walker over Nash. And a nice play by Walker as he scores. Walker's got 43 points.
And that's the experience coming into play. Walker was called Cardiac Kimba in college because of his ability to take and make the big shot.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Walker the pass to Mourning, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:37 left to play in the final quarter. Walker, bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock.
And you have to trust a consistent scorer like Rice in these situations. This guy not afraid of the moment.
Walker against Nash. And stolen by Mourning. Here's the pass to Johnson. Here's Walker. Again, the Hornets score.
And a clutch player since high school. Walker feels like the ball should be in his hands in those big moments. And it looks like the coach agrees.
Stoudemire. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. And that's now 37 points for Amari Stoudemire. To the paint. There's Walker with the 3. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Rising to the challenge, Stoudemire refuses to be intimidated by the high stakes.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Johnson kicks to Mourning. Charlotte moving it around. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to put them within 1.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And Stoudemire getting double teamed.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're down by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
So it's Phoenix now. Here's Nash. to the middle. It falls!
And it takes strength and a steady hand to absorb contact and complete the play.
Big time shot!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.